Have you ever wondered what a $50 billion company looks like when it is only 4 years old? Let us talk about Cursor, the artificial intelligence coding startup that is absolutely dominating Silicon Valley right now and completely reshaping how software is built. According to multiple sources familiar with the matter, this incredibly young company is currently in talks to raise at least $2 billion in fresh capital. If this new funding round closes as expected, it would value Cursor at a staggering $50 billion before the new money is even injected. To put that into perspective, this deal would nearly double their previous post-money valuation of $29.3 billion, which was assigned to them just 6 months ago. That level of growth is almost unheard of, even in the fast-paced world of tech startup. Returning heavyweight investors like Thrive and Andreessen Horowitz are expected to lead this massive financing round, with new players like Battery Ventures potentially joining the mix. What is even more interesting is that strategic investor Nvidia is also expected to write a massive check. The round is already heavily oversubscribed, meaning investors are practically begging to give them money. But why is everyone so obsessed with Cursor? The answer lies in their skyrocketing revenue. Despite facing brutal competition from absolute giants like Anthropic with their Claude Code and OpenAI with their revamped codec, Cursor is seeing its numbers climb at an unbelievable rate. Forecasts suggest the company will end the year 2026 with an annualized revenue run rate of more than $6 billion. This implies they expect to at least triple their revenue over the next 10 months. Back in February, they had just crossed the $2 billion mark, so the acceleration is truly mind-bending. Like many artificial intelligence coding platforms, Cursor initially operated at negative gross margins because they relied heavily on third-party models. It literally cost them more to run the product than they could charge their users. However, everything changed last November when they introduced their own proprietary composer model, along with the ability to route tasks to less expensive models like the Kimi model from China. This strategic pivot helped them achieve slight gross margin profitability. They are now making money on their massive contract with large corporate enterprises, even though they are technically still losing money on individual developer accounts. By building their own infrastructure and relying less on outside providers, Cursor is protecting itself from being replaced by its own supplier. Their main rival, Anthropic, is a perfect example of why this independence is critical. Cursor was founded in 2022 by 4 students at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, initially operating under the name AnySphere. In just 4 short years, Michael Truel, Swala Asif, Arvid Lundmark, and Aman Sanger have built an empire that is fundamentally changing the daily lives of software engineers around the globe. As they lock in this $2 billion war chest, the only question left is whether traditional software development, as we know it, is gone forever, replaced entirely by artificial intelligence assistants that can write, debug, and deploy code faster than any human ever could. This $50 billion valuation is not just a number on a spreadsheet. It is a massive bet on the automated future of the entire technology industry.